guys, welcome back to my channel. And I thought I would do a quick video sitting in my car and waiting to go into the gym, waiting to meet someone to do a training session, like a partner training session, not a client training session. So today is Monday. Today is my off day. I have set boundaries for myself with work because I often end up overworking and then I end up wearing out, and then I am not the best person that I could be for both myself and my clients. So Sundays and Mondays are my designated off days. On Sundays, I literally try to do as little as possible. And on Mondays, it's just me doing some work either on my online programming, like my ebooks and stuff that I'm working on, or getting my day set up for, getting my week set up for the coming week. So anyway, with that being said, I wanted to talk to you guys about setting boundaries for yourself with fitness. So let me just say, not just with fitness, but with fitness and competing, because here's the thing. Competing can very easily take over your life. And unless, this is just my opinion, unless you are getting paid to constantly be in shape and be a fitness competitor and, go out and do expos and events and things like that, then I don't believe that competing should be your life. So I tell you this because I made this mistake last year, and I've mentioned this in one of my past videos, where I was chasing that pro card so badly. I did 6 shows and I kind of let everything else fall to the wayside. I let my personal time and my personal health and mental health fall to the wayside. I wasn't the best coach I could be because I was so focused on other things. I didn't grow my business like I had wanted to, or take care of my clients the way that I wanted to, or that I hold my standards to, because I was so focused doing that. So let me just say this, competing is like having another job. There's so much time and devotion you have to give towards it. And I don't think a lot of people are prepared for that. I really put everything I had last year into trying to get that pro card, because to be honest with you, I wanted to take a year off. I wanted to take a year off and just kind of try to build and focus on my business and all this kind of stuff, and that just did not happen. I did, however, at the end of the year, place the best that I had placed all year. I won my class, but to win your pro card at that particular show, you had to win overall. So that took so much time and energy away from my life. And at the end of the year, I just sat back and thought, there was so much money. What could I have done with that money? I could have invested that money. I could have put that money back into my business. Probably could have bought a new car with that money. All this kind of stuff was going through my head. What could I have done with all of that time? I could have gone on 2 or 3 vacations. I could have taken more off days and taken more time for myself. What would it have done if I had not done that for my business? Like, there were points where I was so tired and physically drained and mentally drained from competing that I know I did not give my clients my best. And that's a big deal for me because I pride myself on work ethic and getting my clients results and being there for them and doing everything I can for them, because, they came to me, they trusted me, and they valued me with their money. And that's a big deal. At least in my book. So there's just, in hindsight, so much more stuff I could have accomplished. I had a relationship that was on and off at that time that I could have devoted more time to. There was just a lot of things going on, and it took so much time away from my life in general that I wish I could go back and redo that. But you live and you learn. That's why this year going into 2020, I said I'm only going to do these 2 shows, and I'm even okay with pushing that off and doing shows later on in the year if I need to. I am going to take time for myself back around between April and August. I worked 7 days a week for 5 months straight. So I was exhausted because I kept trying to make up these sessions with my clients because I was taking time off to go to shows and stuff. And those of you that know, when you do a show, it's not like a vacation. Like, you don't get to go on vacation, it's work. So I devoted to taking Sundays and Mondays off, and I've stuck to that. I have said I'm going to focus on taking care of myself, because the better I am for myself, the better I'm going to be for my clients. I just saw how much I was competing and how much time it was taking away from my personal life in general. So I think we all need to take a step back at some point and say, when is this healthy and when is it becoming unhealthy? And it got to where it was an unhealthy state for me, because I couldn't accomplish anything else I wanted in my life because I was so focused on just trying to do this and just trying to get that pro card. So you have to remember, in any healthy lifestyle or any competition or anything like that that you do, you need to set healthy boundaries for yourself and stick to those boundaries. If you say you're going to do this, then do it. If you say you're not going to do this, then don't do it. You know what I mean? So you have to walk a fine line with competing and with your life, and especially if you work for yourself or you work at a corporation. You know, you got to differentiate the two and say, this is my work, this is competing, this is my life. In some way, they're all going to kind of roll over into each other, but it shouldn't be to where one completely overtakes the other. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little car chit chat with you guys. I hope that you found this helpful. This is just my experience. If you have questions or you have any type of experience like this, and you learned something from it, let me know. Let me know what you learned. If you're new to my channel and you're just now watching this and you've got questions, let me know what your questions are. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Monday, and I will catch you next time.